If I asked you who you are, to use I am statements to describe to me who you are, what would you say? How would you answer that? Would you even be able to? Because many of us have been through experiences where we can't. And I'll say it that way because there was a time in my life where I couldn't tell you who I was without using a list of external labels. Now, I am a mother. I have been for over 20 years, and it's a label that I will always carry, right? I will always be a mother. But there was a time where I had a label that was a bank manager. There was a time where I wore the label of wife. Neither of those are true anymore. They are external labels that don't exist in my reality anymore. External labels can change. Many of them can change. Now, the family ones, right? I will always be a daughter. I will always be a human in this life, right? Like, I'm a human being. But labels externally, the ones from your job, the ones in your communities, the ones about what you do, right? Those can change. And ultimately, in my opinion, they should change because it means you've grown. We're not meant to be stagnant. But what if you don't know what they are? If you can't say things about yourself, like, I am funny. I'm a funny person. I'm an empowering person. I'm a motivated or motivating person. That's who I am. I am someone who loves sunsets. I love sunrises too, but they're hard for me to see because I also am someone who likes sleep in the morning. I get my best sleep in the morning between 4 and 7 a.m. Oh my gosh, I'm out. Just out during those hours. But what can you say about yourself? And of those I am statements, which ones do you claim? Which ones are ones that you want to be known for? Which ones of those I am statements are part of your legacy that you are proud of? Which ones are part of your I am legacy statements that you're not proud of, that you want to change, that you're preparing to change? And I encourage you to prepare to change the ones that are no longer authentic for yourself, that are no longer true of you, or you don't want to be true of you. Because maybe you can say, I am someone who is afraid of the dark, and you don't want to be afraid of the dark anymore, and you're going to change that. Maybe you're someone who, if you're really honest, says, I am in a job or a career path that no longer serves me. It pays the bills, but it doesn't feed my heart. And I am also someone who wants a job and work in the world that feeds my heart and soul. And then you can set out to change that. Now is the perfect time. Remember, October is a sneak peek in numerology at next year, what 2025 is going to bring for you. Now is the perfect time to reflect on what would you like that to be? What would you like to be true in January 2025, in June of 2025, of December of 2025? What would you like to be true about you and your authentic self and your journey and what you bring to this world in 2025? Because now is the time to start understanding that and addressing that. And if you're having some trouble discerning what that is, there's a link in my bio, and I'm happy to have a conversation. All right? Have a wonderful day.